Hey there, welcome back. This is Mike. I'm with INN Reporting, and this is a show called INN, not Necessary Idaho News. Now you're probably wondering, what's the show all about? I report the news that's around the United States and around Idaho, and that can affect Idaho. I got one story in here where the government is going to regulate your yard sales. That's right, you're going to become a commerce now. But let's go to the lighter news here. Last week, now I just hold this paper up because there's a different story. I just remembered another one. You know when you're married and you got the ball and chain with you, and then you separate and you decide, okay, what's yours is yours, what's mine is mine. Well, Hugh Hefner, as you've probably seen on the the Bunny Girls or whatever that show's called, when he's with his 3 girlfriends, he's still technically married when he was doing all that. To his second wife, not his first wife, his second wife, who is the managing editor of Playboy. And so now he's wanting an official divorce. He only wants to pay her $20,000 a month in alimony, which he's been paying $40,000, and also letting her live next door to the mansion. So that's why there hasn't been too many wild parties as of late. I never got my invite. Okay, I saw this YouTube video, and I tried to pull it off, but I couldn't. But if I can, I will interrupt this with a breaking news and show you this. This guy wanted to break into this building, so he did. He drove through the 2 front doors with his car, got out, forgot to put the car in park. Car just rolled down to the other set of doors. And what he did is he grabbed about $300 worth of sex toys and jumped in the vehicle and took off. And the security cameras caught his license plate, and now they... But the funny thing is, he retrieved faked and expensive pussies and asses and jumped in the back in the driver's seat and took off, crashed through another set of doors. That is so funny. If my car was stopped, if I did this, I'd open the trunk and load it up and resell it on eBay. That shows you how smart some criminals are in this world that we call ours. Okay, there are some new movies coming out. Now, I want you to understand, this is a press release from a major company out in California. They sent me this because I'm on their newsletter because they saw the first shows. They liked them. They said, okay, we're going to send you out some press releases. They're going to remake some shows that were now off the air. Like this one here. This ain't Laverne and Shirley, XXX. This ain't Charmed, XXX. This ain't MacGyver, XXX. Yeah, as you're getting it, it is from a porn company. It's from Hustler. They sent this out to me, and also this ain't TJ Hooker, XXX. This ain't Fantasy Island, XXX. All have been given the green light to be filmed, starting probably when you see this now, or actually in about a month. They are looking for actors, actresses, cameramen, everything, because they are trying to stimulate the economy by getting people out there. And their past videos that did, actually these are going to be released in November, I'm sorry. This ain't Happy Days, XXX. This ain't Beverly Hills 90210, XXX. It comes out in November. This is a very exciting lineup, says Jeff Hill. He's the director of operations for this. And yes, they are doing, and it says right here, they are hiring like crazy. So any of you that think you're sexy enough for Happy Days, I'm sorry, Laverne or Shirley, anyone that would be Squiggy or Lenny, submit your headshots in. Or if you want to be TJ Hooker and all the ladies on Charm, if you want to be Charmed, XXX style. Well, now time to switch some serious news, and 4 minutes left to do it in. FBI questions Colorado man and terror plot. This man he's an immigrant. I would pronounce his name, but it's Nabud Jalhala Zalai, a 24 years old immigrant in Pakistan, provided a DNA swab and handwriting samples and fingerprints during an investigation at the airport. He's a shuttle driver for the airport, so he can go in and out, and basically they don't check what he's got in there, but you load a van up full of explosives and you know what you get, one airport that's closed. terror groups are planning an attack on Israel in India. The Israeli Counterterrorist Bureau has issued a severe travel warning over fears that terrorist groups may attack Israel across India. Now, as you know, India is a small country, and basically you can get a lot of stuff there, like my cell phone. It was made in India. And also, when you call up the 1-800 numbers to say, I don't like the charge on my credit card, you're talking to India. Because basically they work for 70 cents a day, or maybe $1 if they're real good. And basically they live in poverty. They are still saying that Iran has the ability to create nuclear bombs. No, duh. Everybody knows that they are capable of it. You watch one nuclear reactor, what do? They start up another one somewhere else where spy cameras are not looking. Duh. The top mastermind of the Southeast Asia terrorism group is dead. What's his name? They don't even give his name. They were trying to keep it secret. So in other words, he's alive. He's alive. Okay, well, I got 1 minute left, and I got to go to a break here. So let's just do this right here. I'll go to break early. For those of you watching on TV, I'll be back in a few minutes. Those of you watching on YouTube, hit the next button.